What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be focusing on Shiba Inu. As you guys hopefully remember, yesterday we put out a video basically talking about the possibilities of seeing a potential reversal outside of Shiba Inu's falling wedge pattern. We discussed in depth that there was a short-term falling wedge pattern on the hourly charts right here, and this was critical as we were retesting a rock-solid trend line. If broken, would pretty much insist on the price correcting lower, and as you guys, it pretty much explains itself. We were talking about the key buying opportunity if confirming a breach above our fractal before the uptrend was broken through, and clearly it has answered itself. So we're going to be talking about how low this could be potentially moving to and what we could expect to see as prices are starting to hit bottom and potentially see a small reverse in the price of the token. Otherwise, guys, today's video is sponsored by Bondex Origin app. So guys, the Origin app is basically how Bondex is democratizing access to global talent. Their priority is finding the right people, helping them make connections, and building the next generation professional network. So we'll be going in depth about Bondex and the Bondex Origin app at the end of today's video. It's really cool because you can also mine cryptocurrency for free using their Origin app. Links are also in the description if you can't wait. Otherwise, guys, definitely make sure to turn on post notifications, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and let's jump into Shiba Inu. So guys, pretty much wrapping up where we left off yesterday. You guys know, for the most part, if you've been following the Shiba Inu series on our channel, we've been tracking a beautiful uptrend on this cryptocurrency for quite some time now. We called the original break, which happened a few days ago, and you can see we then started to form some sort of symmetrical triangle consolidation pattern, which broke us bearish again, falling down to bottom support levels here, and then we started to form some sort of falling wedge fractal, which we were tracking in depth every single day. And as you guys can see, it was testing this uptrend here. We discussed in depth yesterday that this is a very vital support level for Shiba Inu, as prices tend to retest this and bounce off of it, using it as a means of support. If at any point prices were able to break through it, that would basically signal a reversal back to the downside here, which you can see is exactly what happened. So ultimately, we had this falling wedge pattern, which usually tends to break bullish. As you guys can see, we were waiting patiently for confirmation of a break, basically allowing prices to close just slightly outside of the downtrend here, which would confirm a breach in resistance, and we'd start to see a potential swing to the upside here. But as you can clearly tell, hour after hour, we were trading sideways, bouncing off top resistance and bottom support. We eventually got intertwined within our uptrend here, and you can see prices actually closed below this support level, signaling a correction back to the downside here. The only shocking pattern that we did have here was bouncing off this moving average, which before we bought in, we were waiting for confirmation to break ourselves below here before we shorted it. And you can actually see what's kind of ironic is prices retested bottom support on the red band on the hourly charts here, immediately reversed up to retest the top of the resistance level, like one final stretch of support to break the price of Shiba Inu back above our uptrend here, which would allow it to start to trend back to the upside here and also complete the falling wedge pattern to confirm a breach to the upside. But we ultimately fell short, and we actually started to close below our moving average here. The second we got confirmation of closure of the hourly charts below our moving average here was a signal to start shorting the cryptocurrency, and you guys can see since then it's been straight downhill from there, correcting lower and lower and lower. Now what we have to pay attention to is where are we heading to. We do have some targets that we do have to draw out here. You guys can see the first one is obviously this support level that cuts across the price right here, a clear bounce off support here, as well as earlier supports back in October. But you can see clear as day that this does act as a means of support here, and as long as we can stay above this price, there's a chance we could rebound back up to retest our moving averages right here. Right now, we did short this cryptocurrency right now, and we do have our stop losses pretty tight, as we are starting to see some pretty crazy reversals and uncertainty within pretty much all the cryptocurrencies as they're starting to drop here. You can also see they are starting to retest some support levels as well, even on Cardano retesting top resistance. You can see for Shiba bouncing off bottom support here. The last time we did that, we were able to reverse out of it, and that is still a big possibility to see this right now. So guys, we're trading on the hourly charts here, and this is very very risky. So honestly, I wouldn't be buying in just yet. For those that want to play it aggressive, there's a big chance we're going to bounce off this support and correct back up. And the reason I'm saying that is because we are pretty much oversold on most of the relative strength indicators. You can see clear as day on the hourly here. There's a chance it could bounce off of here and correct higher. You guys just have to understand that this is a very high risk trade in regards to the fact that we could immediately reverse lower. Stop losses should be clearly set right here in the event that we did correct lower or started to reverse up and then dump back down. But there is a big chance of this reversal swinging us back up to the moving average here. You can see as I zoom out now to, let's say, the 4-hour charts here, how we are starting to rebound off this critical support level, but our projection is to correct back down to support right here, hopefully reverse and rebound to the upside off of this. The only unfortunate thing is if we do see the 4-hour candles close us below this support, as I've mentioned before, expect to see an immediate dip all the way down to our moving averages right here. Well, this is actually incredible and something that I didn't notice until I actually zoomed out. There seems to be some sort of downtrend actually forming a much bigger descending triangle on Shiba Inu's charts. This is actually incredible to see some sort of descending fractal, if not a much bigger pennant flag formation here with a clear rock bottom support and a clear downtrend. This actually might open up for a big play in the near future. There's a good chance this price level is going to hold here. We might actually see a confirmation of a breach above this downtrend here, which could see a big price reversal to the upside here. In the event that we are able to break out, there's a major run, about a 30% reversal, which could swing us back up to all-time high. So this is actually pretty exciting to see this major pennant flag formation forming right now. When we were playing it on the hourly short term, it was very nerve-wracking, but now zooming out to the 4-hour charts here, you can clearly see the pennant flag that's forming here. So guys, be ready for the next possible break within Shiba Inu. There's only a couple hours left here. You can see this kind of ends closer to November 4th, if not November 5th at the latest here. So by the time this closes here, we'll have a decision and a deciding factor. If we close below the support level, expect to see a big drop to the downside. And if we close above our top resistance, expect to see a big reversal and swing to the upside here. Obviously, we'll be taking advantage of this on our Bityard charts. Bityard is the best cryptocurrency exchange and also has Shiba Inu, which you guys can trade down below. So switch your charts now to the 4-hour. Pay attention to this major pennant flag forming here and get ready to buy in if we see confirmation. I'll draw it out once again, clear as day right here. As always, Shiba Inu tends to form these sideways channels here, and you can see the massive pennant flag that's forming. So at some point or another, we are going to confirm breach above here or below the support and pretty much soar us to a very big drop. Lots of volume is coming right now, so be prepared. Otherwise, guys, I do want to talk about the Bondex Origin app. I want to give a huge shout out to Bondex for sponsoring today's episode. As with all cryptocurrency projects, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. Now, guys, Bondex is about democratizing access to global talent, and their priority is finding the right people, helping them make connections while building a next generation professional network. Now, guys, Bondex began in January of 2021 after assembling its founding team with proven track records and established reputations in reshaping recruitment, finance, and payments in combination with global networks. They're uniquely qualified to deliver on the Bondex mission. They will be rewarding their early adopters, seeding the network, and fostering growth. So, guys, Bondex is launching an Origin app, which will incentivize users through blockchain rewards. They want you to join the revolution to disrupt the technology monopolies that have turned users into a product that do not include them in the platform's growth, provide any financial rewards, and are often burdensome with user data and fees policies. So guys, at Bondex, they believe that users are the network and therefore should be part owners of the ecosystem, which means Bondex will be airdropping 10% of its quarterly earnings to its token holders every single quarter. Now guys, the official launch of the Bondex Origin app is here, and it is a monumental move for the Bondex ecosystem. As a vital phase in their roadmap, their team of developers has completed the Bondex Origin app, which will jumpstart the network users acquisition, allowing users to network with each other, seek professional career opportunities, collaborate on short-term projects, and share user-generated content. Keep in mind, guys, Bondex is a decentralized fintech-enabled ecosystem that aims to leverage blockchain technology to create a user ownership model as opposed to that of near monopolistic centralized businesses. Now, the Origin app allows users to participate in the ecosystem as real stakeholders in the growth and success of the talent ecosystem through tokenized revenue sharing mechanisms. And the Bondex Origin app will populate the ecosystem by building a large network of talented participants. Origin is built for crypto users to become stakeholders of Bondex ecosystem. So in order to earn the highest token rate per hour, users should download the app, fully complete their work experience and educational profile, and upload a resume similar to how LinkedIn profiles are built. And the app will also allow registered users to freely mine BNDX tokens on the mobile phones by logging in once a day, which is pretty incredible. Now, using this app, they are incentivizing users with a token that's being mined for free that will convert to the DEX and exchange listed BNDX tokens on a 1-to-1 ratio. And the company has dedicated 5% of their total token supply to the free mining app. So you can now download Origin app for Android and on the Google Play Store and iOS on the Apple Play Store. Bondex Origin app is an app for those who are looking to expand their digital wallet and take advantage of all that's available in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. Whether you're a seasoned cryptocurrency enthusiast or a beginner looking to dive into crypto for the first time, Bondex wants to help you get ready for the crypto revolution. Now, as expected, the BNDX token is a utility and governance token that will power the talent ecosystem and enable users to share in its revenue. And the BNDX token is their native currency, and it will be the primary medium of enabling Bondex governance, rewards, and incentives. Now, this sets the BNDX token apart from thousands of other blockchain projects by introducing a cryptocurrency with real-world observable value and utility. In addition, Bondex is launching their very own NFT marketplace with a collection of 10,000 hand-sketched characters packed with utilities such as staking, rarity, mint pass for future NFT releases. And Bondex NFT marketplace will be ready by the end of November to be minted using the Solana tokens or credit or debit cards. Follow Bondex social media channels for more updates. So guys, if you want to take part in this official launch of the Bondex Origin app or their NFTs, please check out the links in the description down below. Otherwise, huge shout out to Bondex for sponsoring today's episode. As always, make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.